What's up, y'all? I got a super quick tutorial today where I'm going to show you how to take any melodic lead or ARP loop like this and turn it into textures like this or pads like this. So this is a super quick, easy trick that you can use if you have a track where you have an ARP that maybe doesn't fit into the track, or a melody that kind of got wasted, like never used in your track or whatever, and you want to just make a new texture or a new pad for your track off of something you already have. You can even use one that's already used in the track because it ends up sounding quite different. So let me play this little clip here just to give you an idea of how you might use this in context.
Focus all around me and I didn't notice. Got my face up on these posters. Think I'm feeling like a brand new person that I don't know. Tell me.
I've been trying to breathe, staying up past 5, grinding my teeth.
Tell me.
Made a couple of beats, then the whole net started capturing me.
And so the way that I made this is I took my little ARP here and ran it through just a couple different effects. So the first one is an EQ that's not important. I'm just kind of shaping it there. And then the second one is a kilohertz convolver with the new folder, which is grains and additive. And there's a bunch of different like saw and square variations of these like different, I guess, modulations or whatever they did to these different things. They have like a square and saw version of each of them. So glitter saw and glitter square are the two that I found that can give you these like interesting little like watery, grainy textures. So I think square is going to be a little bit more, I think even harmonics or odd harmonics is one of those. Right, so as you can hear, it's a little less noisy, I think, than the saw one. But there is one more piece of this that's important, and that is you need a compressor after this. And the reason for that, let me show it in a fruity limiter. If you don't have a compressor on this and you just play it with the grains, we get to this point here where we have like our quietest little grains, and then some of these are super loud where like they're running into the limiter. So you can either turn your limiter ceiling way down, like to right here. Actually, I'll turn it to here and then boost the gain. But that sounds a little over watery and like weirdly compressed. So what I like to do is do a low threshold compressor with a little bit of attack and a pretty long decay, and we'll just kind of tune this as we play it.
Focus all around me.
And so there, as you can see, we get like a better, more usable signal because it's not full of these super, super widely dynamically different grains. So then we have, I'll leave the compressor on and we will change through a couple of these different ones. I used chaotic saw to get the pad. It's the same limiter, running that into a limiter trick. And so like if we try this with a couple of the different impulses here. That one kind of gives us like a warbly metallic texture. Let's try a shift square. Wow, that's kind of cool. So as you can see, it kind of sounds like it's running it through like a square wave that has been maybe frequency shifted. So basically you have the glitter saw and glitter square do the resonant little textural ones, whereas the rest of them kind of just end up being a different flavor of pad. But yeah, with that, y'all, I think that's going to do it for this one. I kind of wanted to get a short tutorial out since I haven't done one in a couple weeks. So thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.